Hi, this is Anjum from EatCookieSleepCookie, and I'm going to give you a demonstration today of how to outline and flood your cookie. So I'm doing legs, here we go, and so I'm using a flesh tone which I will later embellish with some thicker fine icing for piping. So we need to do the outline first. I'm using a fairly stiff icing, the royal icing, and it's in a bag with a coupler so that if I wish to change the tip, I can do. And as you can see, I struggled a bit to have a conversation and ice. Let's just use our trusty friend the toothpick to push that bit down, and I think I'm going to push that out a bit because the instep is a bit bigger than I would like. Let's fill that in. You can mess about with the outline icing, but once you get into the fine details, obviously you're not going to be able to go in and rescue it with a toothpick. So let's use the flood icing, just out of a squeezy bottle. This is finer icing. Just make sure you don't put in too much, otherwise it might break over the edges of your cookie and spoil that lovely neat edge that you're looking for. Will still taste delicious, just won't look as fancy as you expected. Now I'm using ivory on the chocolate espresso cookie mix, so you're getting a nice contrast to see where the icing's going. Sorry, I had a rogue bit of cookie crumb sitting on there, which again I managed to get off with my trusty friend the toothpick. And you're using the toothpick just to push your icing right up next to the edges, and don't push too hard because again you'll go over the boundary. I'm putting my legs in high heels, that's why I've got that little change in shape around the toe and the heel. You could pipe a pattern straight onto that now and it would sink in to the base colour, but I want to do some fishnet stockings and I want them to really stand out, so I'm going to pipe on top when the leg is dry. So there you go, all done. So if you have any questions, feel free to send me a message or put a comment in under this post and I will try and answer them for you. Thanks.